Hey, all my curly hair cuties. So, if you made it here, then you are at part 4 of my hair care series where I'm going to show you how to achieve this beautiful twist out. So, make sure you stay tuned. And if you're loving how my face looks, then make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can see when I drop that video. I went ahead and did the back half off camera because I just wasn't even gonna try and struggle to do it on camera, and like that would have been a whole mess in and of itself. I'd rather just see. My twist straight down in the back for taking out purposes so the lines aren't as harsh once they are out. So I'm gonna do a twist out this time, and then next week I'm probably gonna do a braid out. And then I don't know if y'all have any other tips or stuff that you want me to do with my hair, because I'm just gonna play around and see what I can do. So I'm gonna shut up now and then talk y'all through what I'm doing. You're gonna start by parting your hair wherever you want your selected style to be at. So whether that be a middle part, side on the left, side on the right, however you want, just make it cute, girl. So you know I love to put my hair in 4 parts because if you've gotten this far, then you've seen it all. So go ahead, and each of the quadrants is gonna have 4 twists in it, so make sure you part accordingly. You can either do 3 or 4 twists. I even like 6 if you really want them defined, but 4 should be enough. Now this is the most vital part. So you're gonna take whatever oil that you use to moisturize your scalp. Y'all know by this point that I use the black castor oil, and you're gonna go through your hair so thorough, and you better not miss a single hair follicle or a single piece of strand, girl. I promise you better not. Next, now this is if you know type thing. If you put conditioner, this is the deep conditioner I use to do my hair because it really helped to detangle and make my hair very soft. But whatever conditioner that you like most for your hair, and you use it in your twist out, it comes out so crisp. Like literally, if you know, and you'll see by the end of this video what I'm talking about. Last thing I'm going to put in my hair is the Shea Souffle, and if you've been watching the hair care series up to this point, you know I am damn near obsessed with this thing. So you're going to finger detangle and then detangle it with your whatever detangle brush that you have. I just said detangle a lot. And then you're going to start to twist your hair. Make sure that you start at the root when you detangle your hair, because you want the product to go all through your hair. Make sure that it's over moisturized so that when you wake up in the morning, it's regular moisturized, if that makes sense.
Real shit, you know I'm smashing. My enemies, you know I'm clashing. That's all you get for free. Psych, that's me! Modu C, up in this thing like ABC 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, I got no fear. Ooh. I'm sexy with no beard. Ooh. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's some slight, but shut off the dome.
Now that we've been in quarantine, my brother is starting to have a lot more intermission moments in my videos. And it's okay if y'all want to tell him to get out in the comments. That's perfectly fine. It won't hurt my feelings, I promise. So, girl, I know your arms are tired, baby girl, but we are in the 4th quarter. All you got to do is keep pushing through, making sure them parts are straight. And you're going to come out a bad at the end of the day, so just keep pushing through. You got it, so. Wanted to give y'all a close-up of how I do my twist to my scalp. So I make sure to grab on very tight, because at the end of the day they're twists and they're gonna get loose anyway. So the tighter that you do it, the more the more good, the better chance. Okay, the better chance you have of the curls coming out tighter. Also, in between each twist, I make sure to run my finger all the way through so that helps to reduce frizziness when you're taking the style out. Like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you take that oil and you get all to the root of your scalp. This is going to help when you do the twist out for your curls to be from the root to the end. I know you love those luscious curls. You don't want any thick roots or things out of place or too much frizziness. You want to make sure that you get the moisture, all of the products through every single strand of your hair, honey. Now, your hair doesn't have to be in perfect parts when you're doing a twist out, because it actually might help better if it's not a perfect part for, like, you know, after you take it out, you don't want those spaces in between. However, I'm just a neat freak and I want my twist when I'm going to the scalp to be perfect. I don't want any strands out of place. If you're not already following me on my other socials, y'all make sure you go check me out at I Love Yagas on all other platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. I have a personal Instagram at I'm.yagas, so y'all make sure you follow me there for all my cute fit pics. And I need my community to be a little bit stronger than this, so I think that my loves can get me to 5,000 followers on Instagram and 1,000 subscribers. I think that we could do it for real. You did it, honey. We are here. We just hit the home run. We are finished. You can relax your arms now. All you gotta do is go get your silk scarf, your bonnet, or your satin pillowcase so we can finish this thing out.
Child, your girl is tied, boss. So I'm gonna take my silk scarf, wrap it around my hair, and then tie it off with a silk bonnet because I don't have satin or silk pillowcases. Cool. Now, I only put the bonnet on as a precautionary because I'm a very rough sleeper. I be moving, child. This is how I go to bed after I did my twist out, and I'll show y'all tomorrow how I take it out to get the least amount of frizz possible and to maintain longevity of the style.
2 days later.
I decided to leave the twist in for 2 days because I was running around the other day and I didn't see a need to waste a lovely twist out. So here I am 2 days later with a beautiful face that I will link as soon as I upload to my channel. But for right now, I'm going to show you how to take this twist out with the least amount of frizz possible and for longevity of the style. And the only thing that we're going to need is argan oil, y'all, or whatever oil that you want to use to moisturize your scalp. So I'm going to start off by putting it at the base of my scalp just to make sure that it's moisturized. The trick to making sure the twists come out is taking your time, number one, and two, making sure that your hands are moisturized and that the ends are moisturized. I'm going to show you guys a close-up of when I do it, but the first thing that you want to do is make sure that you have a decent amount of oil on your hands so that when you're taking the twist out, even if your hair is moisturized or even if it got a little bit dry, you're still making sure to keep it moisturized and lubricated. The first thing that you're going to moisturize are your ends because that's where you're starting and that's what tends to frizz up the most. So you want to make sure that that's well oiled and you're just twisting it out of the twist that you made, not raking through it, not trying to separate it by force, just untwisting it while moisturizing it with the oil. Then you're going to slowly go up through your hair, making sure not to rake out any curls, not to pull apart any hair. And just calmly, I know I'm going in fast motion on here, but in real life I'm going slow. And just untwist your hair like you're taking care of a baby or changing a diaper. You guys remember earlier in the first part of the video when I was saying making sure that you're combing all the way through when you're twisting your hair up is going to be vitally important to this twist out, and here you see why. Because it creates less tangles in your hair, and it also helps to take the hair out easier so it doesn't frizz or gather together because you already separated it while you were twisting it up. And this is the beautiful, beautiful product of your calm, delicate hands on your lovely curly hair. These plentiful, gorgeous, bouncy, vivacious, lubed up. That actually sounded not right, but here are my curls. If you love this twist out video, make sure that you subscribe, that you turn on post notifications, that you share with a friend, that you like, you comment your favorite part. All of that, all of that, all of that. I love you guys so much. Mwah. I will see you in the next video. And make sure that you guys watch the whole hair care series just in case you see a product or something that you like or could use on your own hair. Love y'all.